It's obvious that music is one of the most powerful forces in our lives. And music can either be positive or negative. And I think we ought to make it positive. I want to challenge you to take this video and use it with your peers, use it with your friends. You can take the application booklet that comes with it and read it, and it will help you to apply its message with all of your friends. Here's an opportunity to use the music of Petra, of PID, and others to make an impact and have an influence yourself.
So, you don't think it's possible for kids to be in love?
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. What happens is kids get confused between the intimacy of love and the intensity of sex.
And I was with my boyfriend for 6 years, and you'd think that was love, but here I am by myself now.
Obeying God's principles to wait to have sex until marriage was in my best interest.
AIDS will mark the end of the sexual revolution.
Hey, you make it sound like we're moments away from some gigantic plague. Personally, I don't know anyone who's got any of these diseases.
He was 24. He'd only had 2 sexual contacts in his life. One was his lucky number, and he was buried last January.
was the last time you saw somebody on TV say no to sex? Yeah. Do you understand why a 16-year-old girl who had just lost her virginity wrote me and she said, Josh, I couldn't compete with television.
And I can remember seeing on TV about, you know, in magazines about all the fun of casual sex, and it's so free and it's so great and everybody does it. And I just thought, what a lie. That didn't happen to me. It hurt. And there I was, hurting, and I thought, hasn't anybody else ever felt this way? Why don't they tell us about this? Why don't they tell us on TV and in the magazines and on the movies about the pain and the hurt and the destruction that can happen in a person's life when you mess around, when you play around, and when you buy what the society is selling you.
I think probably my biggest concern for our youth today is their great disregard for the responsibility of their sexual activities. In other words,
Give for reception to this rhythmic lesson. Message don't you be missing. Caught this jam in session, so listen.
When you say you love me, it doesn't matter.
We just met.
We can't do that yet. When you say you love me, it doesn't matter.
We just met.
We can't do that yet.
Delirious but serious to think that while you're hearing this number, hundreds and hundreds of other people are wondering and blundering. What will the next day bring? Living from day to day, they can't sing like you or me, or be free from an STD.
You got cake, now you reign stupid game.
Next time you'll think.
It's too late for that statement. Waiting in the clinic when your case went out the window.
I'm sorry, you've got AIDS.
No more good to go. Now you're potent, more deadly than a Uzi. Use the fuse, you woozy,
woozy.
Friends and neighbors going ooey, ooey.
Guilt trip, it ain't groovy. Second on the list is this girl that gets dissed. I felt affronted by love, but he was only a scrub. Gave a little hug and he slipped a little kiss. To bust a move was his only wish. He was a V-E-T-E-R-A-N. That means way back when is where he began.
She was a V-I-R-G-I-N.
He broke out
after he broke her in. Now she's howling
and growling,
cause she's been dogged, hearing sounds like down the school hall.
He co-perpetrated, you're impregnated. You know what? I think you should have waited.
Sex is like wine that lightens the mind, but done before time is like eating the rind of a lemon. Men and women, you see the trees, but not the forest. Kicking the chorus, please.
When you say you love me, it doesn't matter.
We just met.
We can't do that yet. When you say you love me, it doesn't matter.
We just met.
We can't do that yet. When you say you love me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. When you say you love me, it doesn't matter.
We just met.
We can't do that yet. When you say you love me, it doesn't matter.
My salvation is in Jesus Christ. He's my hope. And my relationship with Him will last for all eternity. And I can celebrate that. Hopefully, people that are listening to the music can celebrate it with me. And if they're just at the concert or just happen to pick up the tape and don't really know exactly what I'm talking about, hang in there. We'll tell you about it.